Yeah, let's quickly look at this question here on hire purchase. Actually, hire purchase what other people refer to as buying something on credit. Now, it's either you buy something cash or you buy it on credit, which they call hire purchase. Now, let's look at if you want to buy something on hire purchase, how much can you actually pay, and comparing now with when you want to buy it cash. Now, let's quickly look at the question. The question says the cash price for a computer is 5,999 Namibia dollar. If you buy the computer on hire purchase, you must pay a deposit of 10% and an installment of 320 Namibia dollar per month for 24 months. That's 2 years. Now we have to calculate letter A, the deposit, letter B, the amount you pay for the computer on hire purchase, letter C, the difference between the amount you paid and the cash price of the computer. Let's quickly look at the solution for letter A. If you are interested, you can also try to pause the video and then try to work it out and then compare your answers with mine. Let's look at letter A. We have to calculate the deposit. It says 10% of the cash price. Now we are told the cash price is 5,999 Namibian dollar. So the first thing that you need to do, we know 10%. You can, let me just do the easiest way. You can take 10 and then you divide that by 100 and then you multiply by the cash price, which is 5,999 Namibia dollar. And remember, when it comes to money, always do 2 decimal place. Now this is basically 0.1. You multiply that by 5,999. So that is what you need, and then you get your calculator and then you work that out. You'll see, if you do your calculator properly, you should get this amount. 500, 909.90 cents. Always the answer should be to 2 decimal place. That means that is the deposit that you have to pay before you can actually take the computer. Let's look at letter B. Now letter B is asking, we have to calculate the amount that you pay for the computer on hire purchase. It's actually asking how much will you pay after 24 months in total, including the deposit. So we use this formula. We say full amount equal to, you pay first deposit, which we have just calculated, and then you add the monthly installment. Now we say equal to the deposit. Now we know it's 599.90 cents plus the monthly installment. We are told that per month we should pay 320 Namibian dollar for 24 months. Therefore we write 320, we multiply that by 24. We multiply by 24 months. You can either write 24 months or you can just write 24. It's up to you. Let's do it step by step. We have $599.90 plus, we now have to calculate that. You punch on a calculator, 320 times 24. We should get 7,608. You can also write it to 2 decimal places, it's fine. Actually, you don't need to put that in brackets, just a mistake. And then you now add that to 599.90 cents. You should get 8,279.90 cents. So that is the full amount that you have to pay after 24 months. Now let us look at the difference between the amount you paid when you take it on hire purchase and when you buy it cash. Let's look at the difference. We now come with, let us see. Now on hire purchase, for us to get the difference, this is how we get the difference. Let me just write difference equals to, we now write hire purchase minus cash price. We now want to see how much more would you have saved if you could buy the computer cash. And this is very important. Now the hire purchase we have found to be 8,279 Namibia dollar 90 cent minus the cash price, which is 5,999 Namibia dollar. You do your calculation there nicely. Don't need to rush, just do it nicely. You should get that the difference is 2,208 Namibia dollar 90 cent. So what this tells us is that if you were to buy the computer cash, you would have saved 2,280 Namibian dollar. Now, because you bought it on hire purchase, you ended up paying 8,000. Now, the question is, which option is the best? Now, for mathematicians like me, we don't buy things on hire purchase. We always buy things cash. You have to save until you get that money and then you go buy. Because 2,000 is a lot of money. If you did what I did and then you got the answers right, then this is what we say. Excellent work. Keep it up. See you in the next video. The questions will be in the description. You can just check in the description below. Thank you.